two-time Cy Young Award winner. Up until tonight, you had not thrown a no-hitter. Can you just describe the emotion you felt as you watched that final out being recorded in the ninth?
I think it's all kinds of emotions. I mean, I think it's excitement, probably some relief too that it's over with. But I mean, Higgy was unbelievable back there tonight. I think kept him off balance pretty much the entire game. I made a couple pitches that probably weren't where we wanted them, and we were fortunate enough that they hit them right at some people.
You mentioned keeping him off balance. Your breaking pitch seemed almost unhittable tonight. What made it so good in your estimation?
I think it probably establishing the other pitches in the zone so that they had to respect that stuff and not just sit on the one pitch. I think that's probably the key most nights.
We saw you in the dugout in the top of the ninth inning, just staring at the field, waiting to go out there in the bottom of the ninth. What's going through your head in that situation as you're 3 outs away from a no-hitter?
Just trying to make it as normal as possible. I mean, obviously it's not, but just trying to stick with your normal routine as much as you can, and try not to let the situation get the best of you. I mean, I think that there's going to be situations that probably have a little more adrenaline going than others, and I think you just try to make it as normal as you possibly can.
At what point in time do you start thinking about it?
I'm not sure. I think I was probably aware of it, but I don't know if I really started thinking about it maybe after the 6th, something like that.
Oftentimes teammates say they try to leave you alone in the dugout. They don't want to distract you. Did anybody say anything to you in that dugout, Corey?
I feel like maybe aside from the last inning, it was pretty normal in there. Higgy and I talk a fair amount after an inning just about, what we saw and things like that. We continue to do that, but, I mean, aside from that, I feel like it was just, kind of a normal dugout scenario for my pitch.
It didn't seem like there were a lot of balls hit hard tonight, but in that 9th inning, when you see the ball go out to right field, does your heart start beating a little faster there as you see Wade trying to track it down?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like I said, you're aware of what's going on, but I think that play is probably magnified even more by the fact that he's an infielder by trade and wasn't out there to start the game, and I feel like he made a couple good plays out there once he ended up out there. So I think it makes him even more impressive.
I know it's fresh. I know it just happened, but what will you remember most about tonight?
I just think it was a lot of fun. I think it was a well played game on both sides. We were able to scratch a couple runs across, and I'm not sure it was the 5th or the 6th, but aside from that, it was a well played game, and it was fun to be a part of.
Corey, I'll let you enjoy it. Congratulations on an absolutely fantastic performance tonight.
Thank you very much.
Michael.